Hello, boys and puppets. Big Phil here with some more Kamihime project. Freaking last time, we decided to go through this collaboration event, and they found out that it wasn't a game, it was real life. They die here, they die for realsies, and all that other good stuff, and we decided to go on a little mob quest to make it seem like we beat the game. And of course, we had a nice appearance from the Balrog from Limor Aegis, who was Gunjinka'd into freaking Balrog-chan. Nice fight. I mean, freaking Poseidon made Gandalf proud with that one. No worries. I like it when freaking Poseidon does work. And that was a fun one. We did work. So anyway, let's continue on. Hopefully, if everything goes well, if this is like other collaborations, then this should be the last episode. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let's continue on with part 7. Hopefully the quest will unlock after that. And then we get to the end. Let's see it. Alright, we just defeated the Balrog, so now what? Haruhi runs at the boss, slashing her weapons. After a fierce battle, when Nagato and the Kamihime, the monster is finally defeated. What? Haruhi didn't do jack shit! That was all Poseidon-chan! Poseidon was the one who was doing all the work. As she should. She kicked ass. She played the Gandalf in that one. And she didn't tell us to fly, you fools! She was with us the entire time. She just freaking waved with the hand and bam! A very funny concept that water would be able to take out the Balrog, just like that. Just a little sprinkle, just a little gush of water. By the way, Asahina actually fought pretty well with her Mikuru beams. Though once in a while, the beam accidentally shot in my direction. Okay, so she's a floozy. She's a klutz when it comes to weapons like that. It's all good. After returning to the mansion, we got back into the reception room and report on our victory. Hey, we done did it. We took out the Balrog. Excellent. I'm happy to see you that not only have you won, you've all returned safely. Ah, perfect. Okay, you got something up your sleeve, don't you? This event is far from over, so something else is bound to happen. Okay, Miss Erican B over here. It's like, I have no idea who you are. Okay, go all Thanos quote. It's like, haha, I don't even know who you are. We were totally helpless against it. You are all so strong. How can we thank you? I don't know. Say you won the game, that you beat the game, and it's all good. The guild leader bows his head deeply. Haruhi made it sound easy, but actually, it was far from it. Okay, what? Of course it was easy. It was easy. Freaking Poseidon-chan, just a flick of the wrist, just a snap of the finger, and she got Infinity Gauntlet out of the existence. All right, that's what happened. It was easy. But considering that we accomplished our mission, Haruhi doesn't seem very excited. Well, maybe she's just tired. Oh my gosh, she's unfulfilled. She wants to go after the big game. Haha, we need to have a celebration now. Yes, you're right. How about we invite all the villagers and make it a great banquet? Okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna come of this? Excellent. We better start the preparations. Okay, so we're gonna have a nice little party, a nice little after party then, huh? Okay. Well, we did what we needed to do. Now we just have to wait for the ending. Actually, no, what? We can't wait for the ending. I mean, there is no ending. We already covered this. It's not a game. All right? There's no game over. The fuck, Elisa? The fuck? I mean, what do you mean we might have lost? I mean, what part of that was difficult? Freaking Poseidon, just snap, bam, she was dead. We freaking took out Balrog-chan in one hit. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where was the effort? Where was the... Whatever, game, whatever. Meanwhile, you know what? Okay, both of you, guess what? I'm gonna fluff freaking Poseidon hard tonight. Just because, you know, she freaking, how you putting her down. Just up, she freaking did all the work. She did little work. She did all the work, even though all that work was really shit in comparison. But no, I mean, she may have been buffed by Shiva, but I'm pretty sure she's freaking Balrogs would have still went down, regardless. But how the hell? Nah, we should thank you for letting us come with you. I know we must have been annoying. Not really, we didn't even know you were there. I say it quietly so that Haruhi can't overhear. I really was grateful. Of course you were. I mean, just imagine what would happen if we weren't here. Soon, it would be time to say goodbye to the adventurers. But until then, it won't hurt to get to know them better. Okay, fine. Hey. Boundaries, Kion, boundaries. Remember, they're still my waifus. I especially want to talk to Elisa about the goodness of ponytails. What? Really? Ponytails are your fetish? That's your... do you have a ponytail fetish? Ah, no. That's got to be an awkward conversation to have. It's like she's going to invite Elisa over in the corner. It's like, tell me about the glory that is ponytails. Really? That's something to talk about. Just when I thought of approaching her, that creep, Koizumi, grabs my shoulder. It's like, hey, don't ship with anybody from Big Phil's harem. I hear that he is quite aggressive in defending them, okay? He'll probably bite your head off. But I probably would. So, yeah, keep it in moderation. I've got my eye on you. What is it? Hey, quit bringing your face so close to mine. Oh my god. Oh, just get a room, you two. Just make out already. Don't you think it's strange? We cleared the game, so the ending should start by now. Wait, what do you mean what do you mean? What do you mean the ending should start by now? I mean, everybody confirmed, we left Haruhi out of the picture that this isn't a game, it's real life, so there should be no ending, no credits whatsoever. But in reality, the end credits haven't started. Instead, the story seems to continue on. Well, perhaps it's just beta and the story hasn't continued yet. Just make up some BS. Just say something like, oh, I ordered some pizza, and it should be getting to our house in a couple minutes, so we should probably just log out. Don't you think so, Haruhi? Pizza? Come on now. That's how you should do it. That's how you should have done it. If you ask me, I say that the ending was when the chief and lord thanked us, isn't it? Or perhaps it's just a beta. Perhaps you just cleared one mission. I thought too, but then the things were kind of strange. I mean, they seemed pretty casual about their preparation for the celebration. Really, like they prepared like real people, huh? If it really was the game ending, the whole thing will rise to a triumphant crescendo or something. Really? Okay, wait, do they still think that it's a game? But, you know, they are actually existing inside the game? So they think that this world still works via game mechanics? What? What's going on? I gotta admit, he's right about that. But since this was no game, there was never going to be any end credits. There you go! Okay, good. I thought they forgot it was actually not a game, it was real life. So they're freaking tossing out the game physics. Okay. But if Haruhi recognizes that the game has been cleared... Don't you find it odd that they are still here? That something's keeping them here? Uh-oh. Plot thickens. I had a bad premonition. Haruhi had a weird look on her face, so I asked her what was up. That's when she gripped my arm tight and scowled. Let me guess, she doesn't think that was the end boss and that there should be another boss as well. God damn it, just freaking bringing them along on a freaking Ragnarok or an expert level raid. Just join a raid. Join a guild raid or something, I don't know. Hey, what's going on? Are you saying that the game's still not over? I'm freaking out, but I can't do anything about it. What would be the right thing to say to her? Just say that we should take a break, that we should get something to eat so we're not hungry in the real world. Just say they're gonna order some pizza. Just say you ordered pizza, you ordered takeout, you ordered Uber Eats, you ordered Grubhub, and it should be arriving at the freaking school at any second now, and you wanna make sure you don't miss out. Do you mind what? Haruhi walks in the direction of the Lord. What is she about to do? Wait, what? She's gonna go investigate the mansion? Is she gonna find a deep, dark secret? What? Why do you need to check? Okay, so he's hesitant, so he's hiding something, isn't it? Now it's the Lord's turn to freak out. Well, since I know Haruhi, I'm used to her sudden actions. Okay, what's she gonna discover? Okay, what is it? Okay, don't leave me in the loop. Haruhi examines the wall in the reception room. Huh? Isn't that the wall with the weird painting that Nagato was looking at before? Uh-oh, did she find a secret? Excuse me, I'd appreciate it if you would refrain from touching my... Your what? Your what? Your ass? Your belly? Your freaking nads? What? Uh-oh, what? Okay, what did she discover? Crying out like she's found something, Haruhi takes the paint off the wall, revealing a secret hidden door. And, okay, fine, a nice hidden door. What is it? What's gonna be up with it? Ah, so Nagato wasn't staring at the painting, but at the wall, what was behind it. Really? What was behind it? Nagato, what do you see behind it? Why? Why? Okay, why would you want to go in and have a look around? Can't you just be nice to the Lord? Hey now! Haruhi goes through the door, and after a while, I'll hear her voice calling from deep inside. Uh-oh, what did she find? I was like, where's everybody else at? Are we still here? All of us, including the guild leader, go through the door. Oh boy, hey, what is it that we are going to discover? Oh, wait, no further! Uh-oh, okay, what did we find? What were you actually plotting? I knew there was something up with you, my good sir. You are the standard sprite of a noble, and I never trust any nobles in this game. Ha. Judging by the panicked expression on the Lord's face, I knew something serious was in there. And what was it? Well, don't keep me in the dark. Seriously, lift up this dark backdrop and show me what's going on. Hello? Huh. Deep inside the hidden passageway was a sinister-looking machine. Okay, and what exactly does the machine do? I guess it does something, sinister to actually destroy the town, I'm guessing. Eminent power like the power of that of a boss fight? Is that it? Extra savage? You mean not just savage, but extra savage? Oh my. Okay, we figured you out. And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you pesky Isekai kids. Huh. What crimes? Okay, fine. It may have been a, okay, fine. His crime is that he created the monsters to attack the town. And we pretty much just took care of Balrog-chan, even though she was probably innocent. I feel so sorry for taking out Balrog-chan now. I mean, that poor girl. I messed him up so much at freaking Millennium War Aegis. Huh, whatever. Haruhi, standing there with her hands on her hips, turns to the Lord and stabs at him with her index finger. Oh my god. Oh, the moment I saw a stab, I thought she just ran her sword right through his gut. I was like, whoa! Haruhi! But then it was just her index finger, so she's just poking her. But yeah, it was just her index finger, so she's just pretty much poking him right now. Alright. But how did you find out? Yes, I'm the one who controlled the monsters and attacked this village. Oh dear. What? How could you? Didn't expect the Lord to be the ringleader. The villagers back away in confusion. Oh my. Really? So, okay, what's the motivation behind all this? There's no longer any need to hide my true identity. Okay, so what is your true identity? Let's see it. He removes his outer garb and stands there, revealing long cape flowing behind him. Really? Okay, so this is the boss then, huh? So it was a noble the entire time. I knew never to trust a noble. 'Tis Testament! 'Tis Testament! Long time no see, my good sir. Yes, Testament! Where have you been? Where exactly has Testament been? I think the last time I seen him was last Christmas? Was it the last Christmas we actually saw Testament? What have they been up to? Where's Lilith? Where's Lilith? Where's Lilith been? I haven't seen her in a long-ass time outside of, like, introductory episodes. What has Testament been doing? And, I mean, whatever they've been doing, it grants me the right to kick her ass. So let's see it. Testament? Do you know this man? No, not really. He looks like every other generic Testament minion that I've met before. So, no, I don't know him personally, which means making him being dead and under my boot all that much more satisfying. The successor explains that they are an evil group that's trying to bring about the Great Cataclysm. Oh my goodness, yes, Testament! I completely forgot about their main goal. Actually, I didn't forget about the main goal. It's just been so long, I have to be reminded of what it is they were actually doing.
Thanks to you, our research has made leaps and bounds. Now we can fashion even more powerful monsters to fight for us.
That's the voice I'm gonna give him.
I thought I'd continue with my monster research after you all returned, but I suppose I'll just have to finish you up here.
Okay, fine, so you just acclaim yourself as the endgame boss. I mean, how very fitting that's to be you, Testament. I mean, watch this have no impact, watch this happen, once this event is done, Testament is still gonna do some crazy things. Yes, you scumbag, among many other things. Don't worry, I'll definitely freaking wreck you, okay? You don't have to, I mean, freaking, for everything you've done in the past, this right here is a scumbag moment. I'm gonna have to destroy you for that.
Your time is up now. Come out, show us your power.
Okay, who is it gonna be? Is this gonna be the actual endgame boss for this event? Suddenly, the walls crumble, and from within emerges the form of a monstrous creature. Uh-oh, and who's it gonna be? Oversized monster? Is this it? Oh dear, she has really hit the fan with this boss. Okay, is this really gonna be the last boss? Is this the one we're gonna farm over and over again? I hope so. I hope I can reach the point of actually just farming on my off time as I'm filming. With no other choice, we follow Haruhi's command and face up against this final boss. Is it gonna be the final boss though? I'm quite curious. Tap to continue. Oh! We actually unlocked the quests. Perfect. This is where we can actually start farming. Excellent. After battle versus last boss. Is that what this fight's gonna be called? Last boss? Okay. Dear. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure who the last boss is. I see two people in the little thumbnail. So I guess this is where we start farming these events, huh? Okay, so yeah, balls to the walls, all in. We're gonna do the ultimate fight. I'm pretty confident in my abilities going into ultimate for all my teams. We should be good. Unless, of course, it's a thunder boss, and I can do jack shit with that because my freaking win team is so pathetic. But anyway, let's see it. Let's kick it off. Let's do ultimate difficulty in this Advent battle, and I'll take care of the rest at a later date. But anyway, balls in, ultimate difficulty. Here we go. All right, here we go, and ultimate difficulty. Okay, so I guess the trash is mixed match. I mean, I checked the auto, and it's supposed to be win base, if I'm not mistaken, because they had me auto set to fire team. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let's do the standard setup. Alrighty, we're just gonna go with the basics on this one. Just buff up everybody. We're gonna hold off on the main ones. We're just gonna do the stackable effects. Alrighty then, so I'm just gonna do this one, target you. You're dead. And burst is on. Her burst will do I want to use burst now? I don't think so. I think he's gonna go down in one turn. So anyway, let's just go ahead. Let's keep our burst meter up, and we'll freaking do a full burst once everybody else's meter is up. So anyway, he should go down in one turn. Let's see it. Ah, well, that was easy. That was simple enough. Okay, next trash room. Brilliant. Okay, let's just keep it going then. Got all the trash. Holy crap, we're one-shotting everybody. And this is supposed to be ultimate difficulty. Alright, let's see the boss. What's it gonna be? Really? Just two of these? Just two of these standard, a freaking, a Gurgen and Surtur. Surtur. I mean, you think that in a game like this, Surtur would be more than just an SR Eidolon. That's all she is in this game. Freaking Surtur. She should have been at least an SSR Eidolon. But whatever. I mean, Surtur, Gorgon. This will probably be a cakewalk at least. Let's go ahead and buff ourselves up. I mean, this can't be it. Everything's so easy. Either way, let's just go ahead. Let's just buff ourselves up. And, I wonder if Ares would just finish him off in one hit. I mean, I'm looking at the level and how great Ares is. So, let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna freaking finish him off, like, quickly. Just one hit. Let's see it. Wow! No? Color me surprised. Huh. Actually, they're actually tougher than I anticipated. But yeah, with our level, all it'll take it with one turn because we just took down the Gorgon. So if this doesn't do it, then the first turn will. Nah. Interesting. But whatever, it's done. It's done. It's all done, so let's go ahead. Let's finish him off. Oh, well, I could have freaking turned on my burst, made it all theatrical, but I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. We've done it. Very easy ultimate fight. Almost too easy. I wonder if there's anything more to it than that. Well, that's it. That's the quest I did on Ultimate. I'll take care of the lesser levels on my own time, but anyway, I guess we go back to the story. Part 8. This may be the end, I do not know. If not, then I'll pick this up on another episode, so let's see it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're back in town. We just defeated the actual end game. Let's see it. After a fierce and bitter struggle, we finally beat the monster and capture the Testament guy. We then drag him to the village guards. Okay, there we go. So there's Testament. I would have preferred to kill him off, but I guess we gotta freaking give him that second chance and just straight up arrest him. Fine, he's gonna be a problem for another day then. I'll never be able to thank you all enough. We found the real lord of the village hidden away in the basement. And what? I didn't think that evil man has changed to the lord, but now our village can go back to normal. Hey! Okay, great. Bowing his head, the guild leader thanks us all profusely. This is kind of embarrassing. Why? Just ham it up. Just say you're welcome, okay? Just bask in the glory that you probably never witnessed before. Well, congratulations, you done did good. You did all the work, even though you're not in this game. I mean, you're not in my harem. I mean, you can't be in my harem, because I don't think you are, you qualify. I was a bit shocked at how arrogant Haruhi sounded, but I couldn't help but smile with pride. Yes, you did work. You didn't do work, but the story dictates that you did do work, okay? Yes. Oh, come on, Lisa. I mean, we do this kind of stuff every single week, I think. Yes, we do this every week. We get all the heroin, we get all the special treatment, like on a bi-weekly basis. So let them have theirs for now, okay? Elisa gives a wry smile as if to allow us to have our moment in the sun. That's right! Elisa, we will get plenty of moments. Let them have this one so they can leave peacefully, okay? Just let them have this one, okay? Oh no, I recognize those dots. Don't tell me there's more. Is it gonna be more? I hope there's not more. I got stuff to do today. Nagato's expression slightly changes, so slightly that only I would notice. Then she whispers to me. Spatio-temporal warp detected? I guess this means that they are going back to their world because the game is technically, okay, their adventure is done, so they think that the game has been beaten, so now they are leaving. Okay. All of a sudden, our body begins to glow and turn invisible from the feet up. It looks like the time we've been waiting for is finally here. Just like that, they're just gonna be beamed up, just leaving us behind to scratch our heads. It's like, what? I mean, I'm pretty sure they explained the situation to us, but what about the rest of the townsfolk? Oh, come on, I live here, I do this shit on a daily basis, and I don't get no parades for it. What makes you so special? Haruhi looks vaguely disappointed, but her expression was filled with satisfaction. Ah, good girl. Okay, now get out of here. We beat the final boss, so yeah, I guess it's over. Well, yeah, you beat a final boss, but we still got work to do. If this isn't the true ending, it would be the shittiest game ever. I sell it on eBay! eBay? Fucking eBay? Wait, what? Can you get away with saying that? Can you get away with saying eBay? Holy, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Can I say that? Is that copyright? Wait, can I get copyright struck by simply mentioning eBay? Oh my goodness, Yeah, if this is the true ending, it would be the shittiest game ever. I sell it on eBay right away. Really? But yeah, boyo, this isn't the true ending, because I still got work to do. We still have to face off against Ragnarok. And knowing this game, Ragnarok will be freaking Gajinka into a freaking Ragnarok Chan, and I got a boner to save the world, and that would be the end game. But whatever. Yeah, sell on eBay right away. Don't get me in trouble. That's it? That's all you have to say? This is impressive? This is state of the art! If this was in our world, I mean, there would be a party. Like, everybody would be having at this technology. It looks like everything went well. Okay, I guess all's well that ends well then. Yeah, well, looks like it. This habit of getting close to me and whispering in my ear was annoying as hell, but I was in a good mood, so I let it slide. I'll be like, nah, not me. I would have been like, what arm's distance, my good sir? I don't consent. Alright, so she's all set to go. Asahina looks relieved to the bottom of her soul. She was scared the whole time, but she really hung in there. Of course, I mean, she was a protect waifu, and we did our part in protecting her, so I guess it's all good. And the Kuderi's like, meh. As usual, Nagato's was expressionless, but I've got the impression she was relieved too. Of course, I mean, I'm pretty sure of it. You gotta know how to read Kuderis. That's the highest state of mind. That's the highest state of mind, where you can actually look at a Kuderi and actually read what she's thinking based on her expression. At least that's my opinion. I stared at the successor and his group with a face full of relief. It's like, good, I'm getting out of here. And I got a face full of relief as well. It's like, good, they're getting out of here. Now I can continue on with my day. I got stuff to do. And they look back at me with exactly the same expression. Exactly! It's like, what a relief this is. Now I can go back to boning people. The successor stretches his hand out to shake mine. I grab it firmly. Okay, fine. So one last handshake in, okay? Peace out. Take everything to this to heart. I hope you learn a valuable lesson as to not get isekai'd into a random world ever again. I mean, I hope you learned it, but you probably won't follow through with that now, will ya? No! No! We were trying to discourage that, Elisa. I mean, but would that work? Would that work? Would they just go somewhere else, or will they come back into this and kick off like nothing happened? I really appreciate how Elisa played her part in our little ruse. Okay, so don't get the hots for my childhood friend. Thanks, Elisa, but I think this will be the last time. I highly doubt that because I got two. I got Asahina and Nagato. So once I finish their encounter episodes, they will be back in here somehow, and I can play with them a bit more. Haruhi, still haven't got her. I doubt I will get her, but we shall see. Okay, thanks for coming by. Had good times. Let's not ever do that again. Suddenly, my vision goes pure white. Then, dots. When I open my eyes again, I see the end written on a black screen. Okay, so they actually did play to the end. I take out my goggles and see the old familiar classroom there in front of my eyes. Hey, there you go. They're back home. They've been un-isekai'd. Whew, we're back. Other than Haruhi, the three of us are overwhelmed with a feeling of relief and happiness. Take a break. Now is a good time to fill in on what was going on, okay? Just tell her right now that it was real and they all could have died, and she can reflect on her actions. I'm good, but how did you find out that the Lord was the evil mastermind? Did Nagato, tell her in secret? Oh, well, that was a bit of an obvious. I'm surprised I didn't pick up on that. It's like the whole town was wrecked, and his mansion was all good. So why didn't I suspect that? I mean, kudos to you, Poppet. That was actually pretty smart. Clever girl. Okay, I gotta admit, I gotta give credit where credit's due. That was actually pretty smart of you, Poppet. I sighed with a mixture of exhaustion and relief, even as Haruhi bragged about her brilliance. I mean, okay, that moment is brag-worthy. Just don't let it go to her head and have this become a permanent thing. Okay, now is a good time just to tell her how much peril she was actually in, okay? There's nothing wrong with, her telling what was really up, since you're already back in the world. Oh boy. I mean, how does that work? How exactly does this fictionally work? Please let me in on it. A near future action next? Who would that be? What game would that be? I don't know. I mean, wow. You'll probably get wrecked. Now would be a good time to tell her about what's really up before you get yourselves killed. All I could do was let out a big sigh as Haruhi's eyes twinkled with excitement. Okay. Have to continue? Oh my! That's it! That's the event! I mean, nothing else. I mean, yes, there is something else. I gotta farm the hell out of this game, but that's the event. Huh. Okay, so afterthoughts. I mean, it was a collaboration event, as it was good as per collaboration events go. But was this adventure enough to get me interested in the Haruhi franchise that I've apparently been missing out on, and it is a whole lot of fun from what I've been hearing about within the feedback of this event? I don't know. Maybe if I find the time, I will binge watch the anime, and I'll go from there. But yeah, like I said before, it just didn't click with me when all these images were going around, and I just wasn't interested in this. I wasn't interested in Haruhi when it came out and going around, and so I had zero prior knowledge to this. But I don't know. If it was as good as people say, then maybe I'll do a binge watch of the anime when I get some free time. We shall see. I mean, I'm not sure what's gonna come next, what event is coming up, and I'm not sure when this will come out. I want to get this as cleared as soon as possible because, well, there was this. I still got other things to do. I got other collaborations, other encounter episodes I want to do, and well, I mean, I gotta work on the 100th episode. I mean, I got the footage. of my 100th episode. I still gotta edit and make sure that I put out other episodes before that so I get reach 100 episodes on the 100th episode mark. And let me tell you, what I wanted to do for that episode, what my goal was, it failed miserably. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess for now, I mean, I can still get her for now. I mean, she's still part of the gacha, but as of right now, it's looking like Dazzling Flame Artemis will sit in the corner along with Ruler of the Sea Beast Poseidon of the waifus I wanted to get, that I tried to get, that I made myself damn near broke to get, but I didn't get. The ones who I let slip through my fingers, and now I gotta, just bad overall that the actual waifus I want to get, limited edition waifus I wanted to get, are just out of my reach at this point. But we shall see. I mean, right now is a hectic time. What with the 100th episode being pumped out, and once I finish with our Kamihime project, I got other episodes from other games I want to focus on as well. So yeah, I'm not really sure where all this will go from here. We shall see what kind of directions, what kind of other new experiences I want to try on my YouTube channel and on Twitch. But we shall see. I mean, maybe some Azure Lane. I'm going to continue down Attack on Titan 2. I might do some stuff with Fatal Frame once I get my rear in gear and actually start filming that. But we shall see what comes next. I really don't know what to expect. But until then, boys and puppets, y'all better behave yourselves. If you decide to misbehave, be sure to invite me because I am bored and I need something fun to do. Carry on!